Dressing room again. Eric Meland is leaving the club, Aaron. Why is that, first of all?
Well, we'll have Aaron Johnson and James Patower back healthy this week. Both of them should be available to me by the weekend. Aaron potentially on Wednesday. He came to me over the weekend and said, I mean, he's been playing through wrist, knee, and shoulder injuries the last month. He's been accepted into dental school next August. There's some things that he can get ahead of the game with starting in the spring here. I'm gonna have to. If I kept everybody, there'd be 3 healthy bodies sitting in the stands. And he literally said, he says, I don't need this job. I'm going into dental school next year. If it saves one of my teammates getting fired, I can move forward and do some other things. I'm gonna stay in shape for you though. I'm gonna rehab what I need to rehab, and if you guys have injury problems down the stretch, don't take me off the roster, and I'll be on the next flight. So, again, it just kind of speaks to his character a little bit.
I don't quite understand that because presumably you knew of his career plans, or he certainly knew of his career plans when he came in the summer. Was there any discussion then that he might only last halfway?
There was an idea. He wasn't accepted into dental school over the summer. It was something obviously he's aspiring to do, and sometimes things are bigger than hockey. I probably wasn't going to be allowed to keep 3 extras here anyway. James Patower played 20 games as a forward in the DL last year. He's very capable of playing some forward if we need him. And for me, the silver lining is that I don't have to fire somebody right now. It's somebody who has other opportunities out there, who's been dinged up anyway, and is willing to come back if I need him. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of like an after deadline positive right now. If we have injuries after February 15th, I can't add anybody. Well, I don't need to because I got somebody on my roster still that is available to me.
Without overdoing the point though, if you'd have asked me at the start of the week who your favourite players would be, I'd put him very much in the top 5 because you've always spoke so warmly about what he contributes offensively and defensively. So didn't a part of you think, well, I put him up against some of the others that I might have to fire, and to be honest, I'd pick him ahead of them?
Well, it's always different. It's all about form. You know what I mean? There's some forwards playing some pretty good hockey right now. Again, Aaron Johnson's coming back. He's going to enter our lineup immediately. Find me 3 names that you want to sit in the stands with our group right now. It's not. It wouldn't be easy. So it's again, that's just the kind of guy he is. His character's really gonna be missed because he's a really, really good person. He gets along with the group. I think that's gonna be missed. And do I want to see him go? No. Was I shocked to have that conversation with him yesterday? I absolutely was. But again, we got plenty of capable bodies here that are gonna do a job for us down the stretch.
I was going to ask you, when he first mooted this, did you sort of put your head in your hands and did you try to dissuade him?
Yeah, I mean, these weren't easy conversations. I don't like losing players. I mean, again, I know where he's coming from though. There's just some, he went to Princeton. He's an Ivy League grad. He's got medical plans in his future, and he's literally, I haven't seen him in 2 months without an ice bag on some part of his body. He has been a warrior and has been going through a lot of pain and problems. And for him, I think he just kind of saw it as, let me get healthy, let me take care of a couple things, and if you need me, I'm here.
And you accepted it sort of with difficulty?
Yeah, again, I'm not going to hold guys back from things that they aspire or dream for. I think our hockey team's going to be just fine. Would I have liked Eric to stay? Absolutely, but I like what we have here. There's no issue with that side of things for me.